Alright, good afternoon, everybody. We are finally strong enough to wield our weapons properly. We have added some new recruits. And we are getting ready to head out to attack the Flotsam Ninja. We've got everyone in their best equipment. Obviously, not everyone's wielding a May 2. It's pretty rare to get it past Edge 3. But we have Edge 3 weapons. Everyone's got their healing kit. The squad is up to 28 men strong. And our plan today is to just wipe out the Flotsam Ninja. That's all we're really trying to accomplish. We did acquire a few new recruits from the United Cities that are particularly strong. They're a little more on the level with Righteous D and the other United Cities recruits. But we also took our old Inquisitor group and got their strength up so they're at least able to swing their weapons the way they're supposed to. Now, this isn't going to mean that they're going to be as effective as our newest recruits in a fight, but it does mean that they're at least going to be able to swing their weapon. They won't just stand around getting hit. So now our goal is to go to the hidden forest and see if we can find these Flotsam Ninja. We are able to put ourselves into a pseudo formation. We can kind of keep some kind of semblance of our military showing, our military discipline showing. Sometimes we run into walls though, and it gets a little weird. The leader doesn't seem to take into account that he's being followed very well. And whenever this is so it might be cool for taking some pictures, but whenever someone gets attacked, everything goes harebrained. But you can see now we have much better, stronger weapons, and we're going to be doing a lot of damage. So the biggest concern we're going to have moving forward is not outright killing every enemy we come across so that we can still get more recruits. Let's get everybody. We're just going to do the normal running. It just was too much to try and hold the formation. It just didn't work very well. Yeah, I've never tried to take out the Flotsam Ninja before. This is the first time I've done a legitimate Holy Nation playthrough where we side with the Phoenix and try to enact his will. And so far it's been kind of weird. We're very strong. We're extremely good at finding science, which we're only using to make armors and weapons. But we're like alarmingly good at acquiring science, just because even if we only had Edge 1, even we only had Mark 3 Paladin's crosses, we weren't having any trouble killing off really powerful robots just because we do so much damage against them. It's honestly made acquiring science earlier and earlier just so easy. And even all the way up to the May 2 variant, we only need 64 strength to wield them. So everybody having a minimum of 70, they're always going to be able to swing those things. And most of them are only going to have Edge 3 anyway. So they don't even need to be that strong. Who is that? Is this Rebirth? Yeah. It looks like we're cutting through Rebirth. One of the things I'm a little worried about with this fight is that I don't know how strong the Flotsam Ninja are. I never really allied with them, fought with them, any of that. So I don't know what to expect in terms of strength or numbers. So we're just out on a limb here, not sure what to expect. And I hate walking through this area because the pathing is just terrible. Is it really just not gonna do the thing? Come on, guys. Figure it out. Go through Rebirth if you have to. Like, there's no issue with us going through Rebirth. They're cool with us. We're helping make sure that statue stays standing tall. So we'll go out this back gate. The odd thing I've realized too, being out here, we're pretty likely to run into skeletons as just random enemies, and I'm assuming because we have the rep with Holy Nation, we have such a negative rep with the skeletons. So what is this? Well, we don't want people getting squished. Let's take a look. Money and food. Weapons. I think there's something here that I'm missing. Yep, there it is. Letter to Mole. Okay. So that wasn't it. Flotsam Safe House note. If you're reading this, there's a good chance you just escaped from Rebirth and are half dead. The safe house is for you. Oh, they're helping people escape. P.S. If you're a Holy Nation soldier, fuck you, fuck your dumb brainwashing religion. We will defy you to the end. Wow. You're gonna regret letting me read that. They're going to get dusted so bad. I'm guessing it's gotta be up here somewhere. I didn't know if maybe there was a hint. Maybe I could have read more. There might be a hint that tells us to go north. But I guess did what humans do and read the part that was apparently addressed to me and was like, well, F you too, I'm coming. Oh, wow, get chungused. That spider got annihilated. This looks like the right area. I just can't remember. I know I've been to the Flotsam Ninja once or twice. I feel like we're getting split up a little much. This looks like a random bandit camp that was abandoned. Guys, everybody's got to stay together. Everyone has to go. Why is this so difficult for you goons? Okay, there it is. Okay, so they look kind of tough. They're mostly women, so you know we're totally not afraid of them. That's the Holy Nation way. Ah, they're just women. We can take them. No girls allowed. Some of them look downright weak. I guess we just charge in and see what happens. I've taken beatings from my so-called holy brothers. No troublemaking. I think she's misunderstanding what's happening here. Yeah, let's get like a lot of us up here on these walls. That's pretty smart putting the ramp all the way on the other side if you're going to just leave people manning them. Attack all, everybody. Attack all. Clobber the people nearest you. Yeah, take them down. Someone on... Oh, some of them are on hold. Let's make sure no one's on hold, no one's on passive. Let's beat some ass. Have we seen their leader yet? That's what I need to be looking for, is their leader. Riva, Knife, looks like some named people at least, but I don't see Mole. Mole would have been in there. Is that her on the ground? No. There she is. Folded. Well, we've already got Mole. Let's rally around me and put us on hold. Except they're gonna harpoon us to death. Can't have that. We'll just put me on hold so that I don't go walk out in front of the harpoons or drop Mole. I'm so tired of losing targets in Kenshi because I just lose track of it and somebody decides to land a lucky shot on my arm or something. We haven't even taken like an injury. That was a joke. Their stats are horrible. Oh, and they're missing a lot of limbs. There's some people in here that are badass, but they're all going to be girls. Watch. They're all going to be girls. I guess that makes sense. There would be a lot of girls that are bad bitches if they escaped, but like, damn, all of them? I don't know if we'd want to recruit from these guys anyway. Not that guy. He did. This one's got okay stats. I think that's a girl. That's another girl. There's literally no tough guys allowed, just girls. All girls all day. Alrighty then. Well, let's see if they've got any good loot pin. It's kind of crazy just how easy that was. This might be the Holy Nation has plot armor run through, man. I might have to do a Book of Grace. Forbidden within the Holy Nation. Huh. I wonder if we can do anything with that. I doubt it, though. There's not a ton of story-driven things in the game. You kind of just have to tell it yourself. It's just some shoddy armor. Nothing crazy going on here. I think I'm going to stop using that tools trick and just burn the tools. I'm tired of having the lockpicking noise. I think that's where that bug comes from. No, it's not. The Holy Nation is just beginning. You're crazy if you think you can stop us. The cannibals are here? Oh man, just let them do it. Let them have them. No, okay, maybe not. That's funny. We hadn't even hardly wiped them out and the cannibals moved in. Alright, we'll keep everyone together and we'll go drop Mole off. We'll take her directly to Blister Hill. Because the Phoenix is the one that told us very specifically to go and take them out at the very start of all this. We finally built up a strong enough army to do that. I mean, it's only 28 people. It's not that much. But they're strong enough and well equipped enough that they can just whoop ass. Oh, 187 and 193. Absolutely devastating, these robots. Man, if the robots really are evil, we're the best good guys ever. This is going to be an even more devastating army against the Ashlands. I think we could probably already do it. I mean, if you think about it, we did the Ashlands with 30 people. This is only two shy of that, with weapons made to deal with them. It'd be cool if we had the chainmail to go with it, but it's just unnecessary. The thing I like about this setup, though, the main thing I like about having extra people is I like just having the base take care of itself, have enough gunners to guard it. The next playthrough will probably be like a techno playthrough where we lean really heavy on technology over just about anything else. Really good equipment and not even worry about our training as much. Just numbers and equipment. Yeah, we absolutely demolish skeletons. It's not even close. And then I think the next thing on the chopping block is just going to be the shack. We'll see if we can just take her. Asada, we could probably take her. I didn't realize just how overpowered these guys were going to be. That's just a little bit of strength training and recruiting your enemies, and it's busted fast. I do love that the Holy Nation's wearing the style of armor that we're wearing too. We won't leave him hanging. The mod changes what the Holy Nation wears in general. So, like, if you want a really hardcore, difficult Holy Nation to fight against, this will do it. Because this armor is pretty good. Compared to what they normally wear, which is trash, it's pretty amazing. So we'll hit the police station and let them know what's up. Mole will rot forever in the abyss. There's no one in the police station to take this guy? Okay. Or this chick? Mole, yeah. And we absolutely just hand her over. Relations Flotsam Ninja decreased. Flotsam will be no more. And I got a reward anyway. Oh, wow. Go see him, brother. Okay. Let's go see what the Phoenix says. There's a little more to this than I thought. I'm surprised that those little ragtag hoes are like their biggest enemy, though. That's crazy. They weren't even effective in a fight. Derek, not Derek. Righteous D. We already heard that line. Come on. Oh, wow. What a load of crap. He's going to smell like vegetables again. Yeah, there's that bear hug. Bless this one, Holy Father. Bless this one, Holy Father, my own brother. He gave me the chalice of fire. He gave me that again? The Holy Plains are a safer place with narco spawn mole out of the way, but the devil woman Asada She terrorizes us with her barbarian warmongers. I am their savior. I like that. Her demon child. Her warriors are erratic and violent. Tackling them head on will be risky, so you'd have to use stealth. They will spread, hungry for vengeance, and the capital will be left vulnerable. In the meantime, Seto will be put to rest in the flame of Akron. So we need to go get Seto. And he recommended we use stealth, but I don't think that's how we're going to do it. We're feeling cocky, but the Sheks are not a bunch of girls in pajamas. This is not going to be the same thing. Still looking good on food. Like, when I say that's not the same thing, I mean it. Like, we are not injured. It was a bunch of girls in pajamas with... Some of them had pretty good stats, but their equipment was so shit it just didn't matter, I guess. Let's do a probing attack on Squin and get a feel for how that feels before we move in and go for Seto. I'm not sure that we couldn't take her in a head-on fight, but I don't want to... I kind of like the idea of playing this out. He said he wanted me to go get her daughter first, so that's what we're going to do. We're role-playing a paladin serving the Phoenix. So we're going to do what he tells us to do, how he tells us to do it, pretty much. But our weapons are so good, I just don't see him being able to do anything. Can we talk to you? No, we can't. I always want to borrow the Inquisitors, but they won't let me. There's an even bigger group. Can I talk to you? We'll bring you with us. Never hurts to have plenty of friends. Well, I don't want to wear ourselves out. Let's just go for it. We just go for it. I mean, worst comes to worst, we have to retreat, maybe break some people out. But I mean, we took on the United Cities Gate Guards, no problem. Our paladins can't keep up with us? What is this? Move your ass, Billy. Our athletics are a lot lower than ours. They're gonna sit here and fight these wolves if we don't. I don't want to waste them on the wolves. Let's head down this way. Yeah, I feel like we don't want to run through Vane. Like, there wouldn't be a problem for us, but all of the paladins we just took the time to scoop up would just get evaporated. They're not even really keeping up anyway, so it may not matter. I could go slow and be patient and whatnot, but that's no fun. I want to get into the action here. We've been building up and recruiting and worrying about getting our smithing done fast enough while doing it in town. Trying to keep them actually working on it. So we're here at Squin. We're going to try and go around, though. We don't want to go through Squin. I think what we're going to do is, well, first of all, what is this? Is that Nomads? Caravan Guard? Traders Guild? Absolutely not. Oh, the limbs. Oh, the limbs. Came to the wrong place, dude. We'll hold on to your food for you. You're not going to need it anytime soon. Yeah, we barely got scratched. That's not going to matter. Cutting off trade to these monsters will go a long way. Alright. I think we're going to send our elite squad in to try and capture Seto once we get the general melee going. We'll try and bait them into a brawl. Take them off hold. Them on hold. Attack all. There's Asada. There's her daughter. That's who we're after. Alright, we've got her. Ooh, I'm injured pretty badly. We all are. Let's kidnap Seto. And then we're out of here. Everybody's on block. Oh, I am down. That's not good. I have Eric pick me up. And then it's time to go. Where's Orsum? We don't want to leave anybody behind. Kind of need to fight it out a little bit. We're just taking damage. We'll get peace out of here. Peace, peace out. Make a break for it. We gotta be careful and regroup. We don't want to get shit stomped. These guys are tough as hell, and there's so many of them. Would we even be able to retreat? Peace was encumbered, so they were catching up to him. Everybody but Peace needs to try and bail. They need to go as fast as they can. Holy cow, did we manage to bait her out trying to get her daughter back? It looks like we baited her out too. I'm really fricked up though. Okay, Pin. Everybody stop and medic. Except for Peace. Peace, you can probably medic too. And then you've got to get moving. Pin somebody who's not injured in the arms. Pick up Asada. And then we're leaving. Paul, you are hauling ass to Blister Hill as well. Everybody who can, go with him. At this point, everybody who can, go to Blister Hill. We are not afraid of making sacrifices to get the mission done. We don't want to leave our men behind, but we knew what we were getting into. He even warned us we probably couldn't take it in a straight up fight. Now we're going to see if Peace and Paul can get their captors back before it's too late. It looks like he got away free and clear. We just need to stop these guys. Yep, they're going to imprison a lot of us, it looks like. But we'll break them out. I think we took, a pretty bad fight the way we did it. I'd much rather try and lure them out to fight me in fewer numbers, and going straight for her daughter definitely got everyone's attention. And I wasn't careful enough about luring more of those guards away. I should have lured them all out so I could focus on targeting her daughter better. Nash, stop it. You need to retreat, sir. Eric and Penn are trying to hold down this 100 Guardian, but everyone's exhausted at this point. Look at how little damage we do to him. Definitely going to make sure he stays down. Peace is part way there. We definitely want to go around Vane. We don't want to run into any beak things. Yeah, Paul, you may as well head for the hub. Same thing with Peace. That's at least the direction we're going to go for now. It does look like we're kind of overcoming here. Saul, Eric, Penn. Nash was able to flee. Drill. They left a lot of us in the dirt, but none of us are dead. They just haven't imprisoned us yet. Alright, Eric, Saul, Penn. Go see to those two. What are you doing? Pick up Boris. No? Saul? Eric? Anybody? So what is your plan? Splint rigging? On who? No, you need to leave. Head to the hub. Everybody that can, head to the hub. We'll come back for the rest soon. Looks like there's another 100 Guardian that wants to fight. Ah, two of them. He's so dumpster low, though. Yeah, took his fucking leg off. Righteous D ran into a random Shek fighter who was like, you know what? Fuck this. Pin, let's use our brains here and come at him from all angles. There we go. Who was it? Eric, you pick up Boris. And you guys are headed for the hub. Peace is almost there. He can start heading straight for Blister Hill now. Paul, where are you? You need to keep heading to the hub. This has turned out to be a wild day trying to deal with the Shek. Like I said, they're not girls in pajamas. This was not. We weren't going to win that in a straight up fight, even if we had went for it, I think. There's just too many of them that are too good, and their weapons hit all of us in a circle. But I don't think we lost anyone. I think everyone got bandaged up like they're going to be imprisoned. Yeah, and they're going to let their wounds heal before they try to break free. Oh, geez, I don't want to fight bandits right now. Soto, you're still knocked out. Yeah, if we had tried to fight those bandits, that's a no-go. Pin, who's on you? Man, they're still after him. Eric, what are you doing? Go to the hub. Saul, go to the hub. Who picked up? Nobody picked up Boris. They just left him. They had to go. Pin, can you drop some stuff? You gotta get some speed. There you go. Drop a little armor and get some speed. Those Trader's Guild guys aren't gonna be happy with us. All of our loyal followers took a beating. Saul's got somebody on his butt. Oh man, Saul, you gotta drop weight somehow. Dang. You're gonna get captured if you don't. I hate leaving behind a weapon that good, but it's time to escape. Pin. Oh, Pin, I thought you'd lost your arm for a second. Peace is headed up to the right place. Paul. Paul, you've got probably the most important person. You could throw your med stuff on her. Maybe some of your armor. Just so it's a little easier to run. We're just going to have them ditch their weapons. I don't like to, but... It's crazy trying to keep track of where everybody's going and who's got what. Peace has got her daughter, but we've already got her. She was dumb enough to come after us. Oh, we need to first aid her. Her chest is slowly getting worse. We need to pay attention to that. What about you, Peace? She's critical. We gotta put her down. Hold on. First aid her. Get her to be not critical. Pick her up, and then we'll keep going. Oh no. They're gonna catch up to Righteous D. He sees Righteous D trying to carry Soto and decides to run away in a different direction. Just hoping he can lure him away. Paul's just running for it. Same with Peace. We've still got so far to go. That is a pretty epic way to get this done, though. We simply did a pincer strike and went straight for their leaders. Oh no, Pin, you weren't supposed to, like, stop and fight him. That's not the plan, dude. You're gonna lose your arm. Then you'll be retired. This guy's gonna follow me till I die, isn't he? Surely he's gonna give up soon. Paul's got someone on him? Who? Invincible vengeance moving towards the outpost. Oh man. That's not gonna go well. Of course he spotted us. Oh, I have so much shit in my inventory that I don't need. I'm one tap from being knocked out. We are not gonna take that fight. Alright, that juke should be all we need to get us to Blister Hill. Peace is almost there. Oh, but everybody needs to be going as fast as they can while they're doing this whole run. Like, yeah, you should be hauling booty, Peace. Paul, how are you doing? There we go. Realized the problem. Get 2 prisoners' cages going so we can hold them and give them to him in the proper order from the proper guy. Gasp, what's wrong? pieces here. So we'll have everybody come here. Actually, into the building. I'm kind of surprised how many of us made it out, honestly. I'm almost there to do the presentation of it. It was pretty convenient and smart to build here. We'll first aid her. There's her daughter. We'll pick her up. Make sure we take her weapon away. Don't want her pulling something when we get in there. Where's the guy I gotta give her to? Hello? Holy Lord Phoenix. We'll go talk to him. Okay, so talking to him won't do it. There should be a paladin I can speak to hand this bitch over. This just ain't right. You're messing with my gameplay. Are you injured? Are you taking a nap? Like, what is going on? There it is. Come here. Dude, what the heck is going on? Okay, police station. Hello, anybody home? No, nobody home. Well, that's more than mildly frustrating, that's for dang sure. I guess I could put her in a cage and see what it does. Okay, got my reward. Maybe now we can go talk to the Phoenix and get a response here. The Sheck Devils are in turmoil, but they linger on. But the threat is lessened. But Mole and her minions need to be brought to justice. I already got Mole. I already did that. She's so purged already. That's so weird. I think the game's getting confused about what we've done. Pick up a side of the stone golem. Take her weapon too. Maybe I bring him over here. I think the take her to the Inquisitor. Okay, where is he? So the Inquisitor must have gotten Shrek'd, and now we have no one to turn it into. A raptor, really? A raptor is going to be the reason we can't do the proper turn in? Hopefully this still works. We got paid, but we weren't worried about getting paid. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. We definitely took care of her. I don't even know what to think. That's such a bummer. I really wanted to see how this plays out when you do this. Maybe I can kill her and that'll change it. Well, that didn't work. She's still alive. Yeah, and if I try to pick the lock, they're gonna think I'm trying to free her. Okay, now her daughter's dead. I don't know what to think. That's such a bummer. That's so anticlimactic. I thought we'd get like a big celebration. It's not even gonna let me finish killing him. The mod didn't work for killing Asada. Probably because she wasn't knocked out. Mole's already done. Maybe we need to leave. You know, maybe that's the problem. Okay, so we got them done. Maybe we all have to leave the area for his communications to make more sense. Nash, you too. Come on. Oh, what in the heck? Marissa, what are you doing? I guess I should have seen that coming. Paul, you pick up Marissa. Peace, you should pick up Zill. We can't risk him losing a limb. Oh, those dang dirty Sheckies are here. That's a problem. Like, can you please just go away? That'd be great. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting these guys out of here any way I can. Oh, they got Boris. Guess he's just not gonna notice Derek picking that lock. That works for me. Oh no, you run. Yeah, Liam. Escape. Run. Escape. Run. Escape. Run. We got so many cages. Do I have tools? I have tools. Escape, run away. So far, the jailbreak's going pretty good. We're not having much trouble getting out of here when we're just full out running. We're gonna go on passive and run for it, guys. Boris, you gotta get out of here, man. We don't have very many people still locked up. Maybe we've got to get all of our guys out of here before it's gonna load properly that she's dead. Or defeated anyway. It is kind of a bummer the game seems to forget that we took out Mole already. Who else do we got that's here that needs to be lockpicking? Uh-oh. Those two might be stuck. We might have a few that are stuck. Well, I think I'm going to have to close it off. We managed to capture who we wanted to, but we haven't finished getting everyone out of the area, and I think that's messing with the game a little bit. I'm not going to do anything off stream this time since we're in such a heavy part in our playthrough. We want to see them respond as if we actually took out the Shek Kingdom. Hopefully this isn't some kind of weird mod conflict like reactive world messing up, but I'll fiddle with it a little bit tomorrow on stream, and we'll see if we can get a reaction as well as recover the rest of our guys. We know when that Shek revenge thing comes to our base, it's going to be a little tough, even with the setup we have. So I will catch you guys tomorrow morning, and we will see if we can finish escaping Admag.